Alright, beautiful ones, here we are again in the Chinese restaurant / yoga studio. I'm down in Wagga Wagga at the moment, and this is where we're teaching from. So we have a minute before we get started. You're not going to need anything today apart from your mat and a wall. I believe that is all you're going to need. So yeah, if you're not set up by a wall, go set up by one, because you will need that at some point today. That's it, easy. So let's get started in kneeling, and we're going to start just with a couple of rounds of alternate nostril breath. So take your left hand, bring your first two fingers down, and then exhale everything out through both nostrils. So breath in, breath out. And we'll do 2 rounds. So you're in through your left for 10. Actually, no, do in through left for 5. Hold for up to 20. Exhale for 10 through your right. Inhale through your right for 5. Hold for 20. Exhale through your left for 10. That's 1 round. We'll do 2 of those. When you've finished, return to just a regular Ujjayi breath. So exhale everything out, and when you're ready, off you go. So back to Ujjayi breath once you've done your 2 rounds. Breathing in a way that is even counts in and out. So maybe you're breathing in for 4, out for 4. Whatever the count, make it even on the inhale and the exhale. Our intent today is to feel for lightness. So lightness in your approach to the practice, of not getting too bogged down with what you're feeling or what is coming up for you, or trying to dig into anything too deep today. But instead using this practice just to elevate your emotions a little, to lift up. So next few breaths, breathe in a way that allows you to feel for less heaviness. More spring in your step. Okay, open your eyes, come into Baddha Konasana. Set up for seated side bend in Baddha Konasana. Inhale your right arm straight up, take it straight out to your right, and as you exhale, just take your left arm over. So feeling here just for real lightness as you lift up through your spine. At the same time, like a generous let go through the left side of your neck. It's this sense of feeling like there's a lightness in your brain. And then from there, moving into neck release. So inhale, reach your left arm to the left. Keep your neck relaxed, keep your eyes relaxed. And again, just that feeling of lifting out of your pelvis. So you're lifting up through your spine. And then letting your skin relax down. So skeleton lifts, skin relaxed. Using your left arm, bring your body up, keeping your neck relaxed. Right hand to ease your head up as you inhale. Exhale everything out there. And then inhale, left arm straight up. Reach your left hand to the left. Exhale, right arm comes over. Palm is downward facing, neck is relaxed. And again, just this sense of feeling light through your upper body. There's a lifting up action. And in the action of lifting up, can you relax through your skin, your blood, your veins? And then reaching your your right arm into neck release. So your hand just hovers maybe about a foot off the floor. And it is active, like it's reaching generously, but not in a way that strains your neck. It's just enough to feel for an unwind, kind of gradual let go. And using your right arm, bring your body up, keep your neck relaxed. Left hand at the side of your head to ease your head up. And then set up for a one leg straight spinal twist. So left leg straight, right knee bends. Take your right hand behind. Inhale, left arm straight up. So again, that lightness as you reach, and then exhale, twist. So you can also hook your elbow on your knee if the deep version isn't great for you today. But whatever version you choose, feel again for that lifting up through the crown of your head. So lengthening through your spine on your inhale. And then as you exhale, just lightly press your knee and your arm together. And a sense in this twist of feeling more of a twist through your navel center than your spine today. So you're actually using a lot of the strength in your core to twist, rather than your neck or your jaw, your eyes. Release, change sides, extend your right leg out, bring your left leg in. Same again, as you inhale, reach your right arm straight up, it's a lot of length through the right side of your ribs, and exhale, twist. You can hook or your arm outside of your thigh, and again, just feel that gradual lengthening up through the crown of your head. It's this embodiment of lightness as we invite those qualities into our energy field. How do we move in a way that is less heavy, less clunky? And as you inhale again, you feel for spreading through your toes, this space in between your foot bones. And as you exhale, twist. Pressing your arm and your leg together, but mainly from your core to the navel center. Center, lay down for abs. Starting with elbow to knee, as always, you can work with your feet down if that's better for your lower back, or your neck down if that's better for your neck. Otherwise, interlace your fingers, hands rest supporting the base of your skull, and feet up. Elbows point skyward. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows to your left knee, take your right leg forward, belly draws in and down towards your spine. Inhale, back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows to right knee, left leg forward, belly draws in. Inhale, back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, press top rim of your sacrum down. Exhale, elbows to your left knee, right leg forward, reach through the ball of your right foot, belly draws in. Inhale, back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows right knee, left leg forward, reach, belly draws in. Inhale, back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, press low back down. Exhale, elbows to your left knee, right leg forward. Engage right sit bone as you exhale, belly draws in. Inhale, back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, low back down. Lift shoulders a little more as you exhale, elbows to your right knee, left leg forward. Left sit bone contracts towards tailbone, belly draws in. Inhale, back to center, listen for the change. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows to your left knee, right leg forward. Put your left heel on your right thigh. Take an inhale. As you exhale, use your heel to lengthen your thigh bone forward. Belly draws in. Inhale, back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows to your right knee, take your left leg forward. Right heel to left thigh, take an inhale. As you exhale, use your heel to traction your thigh bone forward. Belly draws in. Inhale, back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows to left knee, right leg forward, left heel, right thigh. Take an inhale. Press heel and thigh together as you exhale, belly draws in. Inhale, back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath. Low back down, little curl of your tailbone. Exhale, elbows to your right knee, left leg forward. Right heel, left thigh, take an inhale. Press heel and thigh together as you exhale, belly draws in. Inhale, back to center. Do one more on each side. Once you've done your one on each side, inhale, head down, exhale, feet down. Take a full feeling breath into the navel center. And redirect the energy that has shifted through the whole of your body. Straddle lifting through. Alternatively, you can work with frog lifting through. And if that really impacts your hip flexors, as in they like totally take over, you can do something like this with your feet on the wall, and you're still lifting your head up. It will just get you into your belly a lot more effectively, no doubt. Otherwise, legs straight up, hands at the base of your skull. Exhale everything out, point your elbows skyward. Take a huge breath through your side ribs. Hold your breath, straddle your legs only as far as your held breath allows, and then exhale. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Exhale, curl tailbone to navel, reach thigh bones away, belly draws in. Relax your pelvis fully. Inhale, head and shoulders lift a little higher. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, reach through inner calves, belly draws in. Relax your pelvis. Inhale, lower your shoulders an inch. This time as you exhale, curl pubic bone to navel and spread through your feet. Again, belly draws in. Relax your pelvis. Inhale, head and shoulders lift. Reach your armpits skyward. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, reach through inner thighs, belly draws in and then down. Relax your pelvis, lower your shoulders an inch. Inhale through side ribs. As you exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, send thigh bones forward a little, reach through thigh bones, belly draws in. Relax your pelvis, inhale, head and shoulders lift higher. Chin away from your chest as you exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, reach through inner ankles, belly draws in. Inhale, head down. Help your legs together as you exhale. Spin back sideways on your mat so you're in a setup for a bridge position. Setting up for back traction with Uddiyana. Your hands at the top of your thighs here, chin is tucked, neck is long. Just take your feet a little wider than hip width and turn your feet out, maybe like 45 degrees. We'll do 2 rounds. Inhale, exhale fully. When all of your breath is out, hold your breath out. Pull your belly in and up towards your spine, navel center. Hold for up to 10. 2 rounds. Once you've done your 2 rounds, roll over onto one side, come onto your hands and knees, and set up for flash prep. Measure your upper arm bones. Forearms are parallel to begin. Now, if you're working with a shoulder injury, guys, you can just work with dolphin palms clasp, that's no problem. Otherwise, relax your neck completely. Keep your right forearm as it is and slide your left hand back so that it is underneath your left elbow. And remember, when your legs straighten, that might change. Your neck is relaxed. Take a full breath into your upper back, side ribs. Hug your elbows in and tuck your toes, and as you exhale, straighten your legs. Keep your neck relaxed. So check firstly that your left wrist is underneath left elbow, and your left elbow is winging into center, like it is a squeeze into the midline. So you feel your chest, your upper back, your armpits working. Neck stays relaxed. And then the next few breaths, feel in for lightness in this pause. So as you inhale, there's a little push down through your forearms and your hands. And as you exhale, your legs switch on to take a lot of the weight out of your arms. And you'll sense this feeling of not so heavy in the pause. There's a lifting up action. Notice which parts of your legs aren't working or not engaged, and bring your awareness to those parts. Release, knees down. Re-measure your arms just to be sure. Place your left hand down, slide your right hand underneath right elbow, neck again is relaxed. And take a big breath into your upper back, your armpits. Tuck your toes, exhale, straighten your legs. Again, you want to check right wrist underneath right elbow. It'll squeeze into the midline. And then relax the back of your neck. Like where your neck and your skull bones meet. Completely relax. And again, as you inhale, push down to lift up. So there's a lifting action through your spine, and then an exhale to feel your legs turn up. And not in a way that feels really jolty, but just a way where you are so meticulous about each part of your legs working. Continue breathing in a way that helps you feel the lightness. Release, knees down, come up to standing. Let's go straight into B series. We're just going to start from warrior 2. So start with your left foot forward. Palms are upward facing, let your shoulders relax. Just get that sense again of your legs actively pressing down, but the lengthening of your spine, it's really easy. A light lift. Shoulders away from your ears. Crown of your head reaches skyward. Extended warrior variation with chest open, and place your left forearm on your left thigh. Take your right arm diagonal to your left, a little bend in your right elbow, and relax your neck. So left ear to left shoulder. Maybe your chin towards your chest helps. And then a huge feeling breath into the right side of your rib cage. Hold your breath, move your right arm back only as far as your held breath allows, and then exhale. That moving on a held breath that helps us maintain integrity in our core, like we're staying in within what is really the true expression of the pose. We're not over flexing. Release, right knee on the floor for lunge. So I'm going to come up and engage your right butt cheek. Take an inhale, reach your arms skyward, and then into the lunge with your butt engaged as you exhale. And again, you'll notice you probably don't go as deep. But I want you guys to feel in for the idea that stability is now the new flexibility. It's like all of a sudden being stable has gotten really cool. Because really, the stability in our body is what translates as stability in our mind. And that's really what we're here for. As you inhale, lift up through your side ribs, get more space, more lightness, more lift. Let your shoulders relax down your back as you exhale. Release, step your feet back to plank, ankles touch. Inhale to move forward, modified chaturanga, knees go down, lower as you exhale. Cobra, inhale, thighs reach back. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Warrior 2, inhale right foot forward. Same again, so palms are upward facing, a little bend in your elbows. Just helps to feel for a different kind of let go through your shoulders. So you want to feel for like a softening through the upper part of the shoulder blade, the muscles around that space. And then notice if your feet are gripping into the ground, can you relax? Not necessarily activate your feet, but just relax your toes. Just this sense of feeling like your feet connect to the earth in a way that isn't separate. extended warrior variation with chest open, a right forearm, right thigh, left arm diagonal. So again, place your neck somewhere where you're not straining. And then inhale through your left side ribs, left armpit. Hold your breath, move your left arm back, only as far as your held breath allows. And then exhale. And then feel for lightness through your right arm. So as you inhale, press down a little, and then lifting up through like your right side ribs. Neck stays relaxed. So we come into Sthira Sukhamasana, where there's strength and softness at the same time. We learn this in our body, we learn this in our life. It's the same. Release, back knee down for lunge. So again, come up into a high lunge, get your left butt cheek involved. So it's not just this entity that hangs out the back of your body. Engage it, take an inhale, reach your arms straight up. Keep it engaged as you lower in. So you may be able to go into a really beautiful expression of this pose, but today keep your butt on. So you've got support for your lower back. And again, it's that pressing down through front and back foot as you lift up lightly on your exhale. Release, step back to plank. Ankles touch again, take an inhale, lengthen forward. Modify chaturanga, lower with lightness as you exhale. Come into a cobra, inhale. So upper back is working. Down dog on your exhale. Beautiful, pop your knees down. Option to do either down dog or dolphin on the wall. If today is not a wall day for you, down dog or dolphin off the wall. So you can just stay on your mat and do the same thing. Remember the option, if your shoulder tweak here, you can measure your upper arms and clasp your hands and then relax your neck. Heels to the baseboard, inhale into your mid and upper back. Lift your knees as you exhale, step your feet up the wall, 1 foot at a time. And then over the next 5 breaths, really feeling for how light you can make this pose for you. Like, how do you breathe in a way that helps you feel as though you're lifting up? And what areas of your shoulders and your legs could be working more to bring in a sensation of lift. Release, step down, come into down dog only. Extended warrior, inhale left foot forward. So remember you can use a block here. Left hand is inside or outside of your left leg, left foot. Right arm overhead, palm downward facing. So the idea is we want to feel for chest moving skyward, rolling open. Again, neck is not active. And that same feeling of breathing in a way that is not strained. So if it's a day for you today where you need to feel more grounded, lengthen your exhale more. If it's a day where you need more uplifting energy, lengthen your inhale. Head to ankle prep. Keep your legs the same. Take your right hand on the floor underneath your right shoulder. Left hand is on your left thigh bone, with your fingers pointing towards your knees. Take an inhale into left hip. Fold forward as you exhale, using your left hand to guide your left thigh bone forward. So you're actually manually creating a little bit of space there in your hip joint. At the same time, staying steady and calm with your breath. Straighten both your legs and parallel your feet for flank stretch. So feet are parallel. Fold straight through center. Right hand reaches for left ankle. Left hand remains on the floor or on your right hand. Take a deep breath through your right rib cage. As you exhale, rib bone by rib bone, open up to the possibility of a deeper inhale. Release, step back to plank, again ankles touch, inhale to lengthen forward, modified chaturanga, knees go down, lower, exhale. Cobra, inhale, heart moves forward, upper back is working. Down dog on your exhale. Extended warrior, inhale, right foot forward, so warrior 2 legs. Right hand is inside or outside your right foot. Use a block if you need. Left arm over. So your neck may be relaxed to the extent that you know it to be relaxed, but maybe just get curious about the other layers of tension that live a little deeper below the surface. Maybe that includes exploring the tension in your jaw, in your teeth. Head to ankle prep, left hand on the floor underneath left shoulder. Right hand on right thigh. Inhale into right hip. Exhale, fold your chest down. Use your right hand to guide your right thigh bone forward. So again, a sense of feeling into spaciousness, openness. And breathe into your right hip, the quality of lightness and joy. This sense of celebrating what your practice gives you. Flank stretch. Parallel your feet, forward fold. Left hand to right ankle. Right hand on the floor or on top. Big breath through your left rib cage. Hang your ribs down as you exhale. This time pay attention to what is happening through your inner thighs, your inner ankles. And again, breathing in between each rib bone and the muscles around your ribs. Release. Step back to down dog only. And then pop your knees down. So back to the wall again. This time for dolphin on the wall, palms up. And again, if you need the option, you can do this off the wall with palms up. Measure your upper arm bones. Turn your palms upward facing. Neck is relaxed. Spread out through your palms as you inhale. Tuck your toes, knees lift, step up the wall on your exhale. So the attention to spreading through your palms and pressing down through your arms. That's an inhale. Then lifting gradually through your side as you exhale, so spine grows long. It's not a jolt, it's not a strain. It's over the whole length of your exhale, there's a lift. Release. Step down. Down dog, exhale. Spin effects. Step your left foot forward, so like you're setting up for a flank. Fold forward, take your your right hand to your left ankle and your left arm behind your back for a half bind. So if you can, grab a hold of your right thigh. If you can't, no worries. So this is a twist. Let your neck relax still. Take an inhale to lengthen through your spine. And then rather than using your hands, use your core to twist your chest skyward as you exhale. Then notice where you're over efforting through your arms, your jaw, maybe your eyes. And keep coming back to the movement that comes from your navel center. It's a place where your power resides, central column of your body. Release. Twisting lunge, back knee down underneath your hip. Inhale, right arm straight up. Twist as you exhale, so get a little fist with your right hand. Left hand goes on top. It's going to feel like, again, there's a lift up. Torso's off your front thigh, and your brain is soft, easy in your skull. Release, pigeon, left knee bends, tuck your right toes under. If you need to stay upright, no worries. Otherwise, inhale, spread out through your toes, and come forward on your exhale. Keep your chin tucked under. So spine is long, neck is long, belly is relaxed. Back to plank, ankles touch. Chaturanga or modified chaturanga. Inhale to lengthen forward. Come down light as you exhale. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Spin effects. Inhale, step your right foot forward, fold. Left hand to right ankle, right arm behind for a half bind. Grab your leggings, your left thigh, whatever you've got. Take an inhale. And then again, rotating from your center as you exhale. So yes, your arms are working, but not more than your core. The movement comes from a deeper place. Again, feeling in for that connection between your feet and the earth, that no separation. To really feel like we can trust whatever it is we're standing on to hold us. Release, twisting lunge. So back knee underneath your hip again. Inhale your left arm straight up. And twist as you exhale, little fist, left hand, right hand goes on top. Again, using that bottom elbow to lift up on your inhale. And again, work to twist through your navel as you exhale. Neck is relaxed. This sense of a deeper quality of twist, more of an internal experience. Release, pigeon. Tuck your back toes under, reach left leg back, inhale, and come forward on your exhale. Again, chin tucked, neck is long. It's a tiny little bit of Jalandhara Bandha as you contain the prana from rushing up to your brain. And keep calm in the mind now. Release, down dog only on your exhale. And then put your knees down. So, option to do any of the previous inversions, or we are working with forearm balance or handstand on the wall. So choose your own adventure. Anything we've done already or this. 5 breaths. Once you've done your 5, come down. Down dog. On your exhale. Head to ankle with the hands through. Step your left foot forward for warrior 2 legs. Palms to the floor as you exhale, and then turn your hands around so they point away from your torso. Front knee stays bent. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine and then fold on your exhale. Just keep a bit of a bend in your elbows so you're not hyperextending. And then again, that sense of feeling the support through your legs to soften into it's like the union of opposites, the strength and support of the foundation. So we can actually soften into the energetic quality of the pose. Head to ankle. Remember, you've got the option to put your back knee down here. That's stage 1. Left arm under your left knee, stage 2. Head beyond your ankle, stage 3. Release, reset your feet, so palms are on the floor, come up to standing, set up for triangle. Left hand on your left shin, inhale, right arm straight up. Get length through both sides of your ribcage, including your left. And then again, your gaze lands somewhere where your neck is not strained, easy. Now this part in the practice I'd be inclined to at least even out your breath, so 1-to-1 ratio, or if you feel like you need to ground, extending your exhale. And using your right arm, palm to the floor, step back to plank, ankles touch. Come forward on your inhale, lower, knees down or up. Cobra, inhale, big breath. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Head to ankle, hands through. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior two legs. Palms to the floor, inhale halfway. Turn your hands around as you exhale and walk them through your legs. Again, a little bend in your elbows. You're not overworking your joints. And then feel for the support through both your legs here. So your back leg, for me, I bend it a little because I feel like it helps me feel the entirety of my leg. Just work with what works for you. Head to ankle. Remember, back knee down is always an option. And if you're feeling ultra open in your pelvis today, which is not me, you may want to bring your head behind your ankle. Release, set up for triangles, reset your feet, heel to arch alignment. Right hand to your right shin, inhale left arm straight up, placing your neck somewhere helpful for you. And then again, just that connection back through your feet, so you're really plugging into the quality of the earth. Breath is steady. Even. And release both hands down, step back to plank, ankles touch. Inhale forward and then as lightly as you can lower down, knees up or down. Cobra, inhale heart forward, whole body working. Downward facing dog as you exhale. So inhale, walk your hands to your feet. Forward fold, maybe bend your knees a little bit. Press through your legs to come up on an inhale. Reach your arms straight up. And hands to heart as you exhale. Let's come into a standing forward bend with neck traction. You've got two options. Traction in your neck. You can either interlace your fingers at the base of your skull or grab two big clumps of hair, whatever works. It can be a little wider than hip width if that's better for you. And then choose your arm variation. Whichever version you're choosing, if you've got your hands clasped at the base of your skull, it's your elbows that reach down, not the crown of your head. So there's actually a little tilt forward, and it's really kind of refining that art of let go. Like, how do we fully surrender to gravity? Release. Come down to your mat. Set up for straddle. Straddle both legs, no worries. If you need to modify, you can just bring the sole of your right foot into your left inner thigh, and then obviously change when we change sides. Inhale your left arm up, bring it inside or outside your left knee. Exhale your right arm over. So again, we're not going for the personal best Guinness Book of Records side bend, just enough to feel for running your breath through the whole of your core, like pelvis, right up to the crown of your head. Using your right arm, bring your body up, keep your neck relaxed, easy, easy. Change sides. So right arm, inside or outside, left arm over. Keep lifting up through your chest, chest away from navel, neck relaxed. So you're just getting a sense of the connection of your sit bones down. We can go up into our head again. Come into body. Just be with your bones here on the floor. Using your left arm, come all the way up. If you need to come into a Baddha Konasana version of this, with the soles of your feet together, you may. So forward fold, take your hands, inhale, lift your chest up, and then walk your hands forward as you exhale. So Baddha Konasana legs works just as well if the forward fold like this is not your flavour today. When we struggle, there's a heaviness that comes with the struggle. When we practice in a way that honours what truly is available in our body, we can work with lightness. There's no struggle. All the way up on your inhale. Lay back for Shavasana on your exhale. So set this up like any other pose with intention and awareness, like tailbone is tucked, your low back is long. Maybe take your shoulders down your back, free up your neck. Your chin, back of your neck is long, and then that sense of, it's like a heavy lightness. You're in your body, you're feeling grounded, but there's a sense of real spaciousness, real openness. longer stay. Otherwise, invite your breath in. As you make the transition to one side, do so lightly, with minimal effort. Eventually, coming up to sitting, eyes closed, and your hands to rest at your heart. Transition now with this practice off your mat and into your life. How can you walk through the rest of the day with a little more lightness? Can you approach certain situations in a less serious way? Bring thumbs to your third eye. And bow, namaste.